There we go. Everything should be set up correctly. Thank you, audio list title screen. My favorite. I still don't know why they did that. Is like Koji Kondo? Is he like dying or something? Like he can't make a title theme? They can't just like use like the Fields like piano? Like stuff. Why? Like, but yeah, good morning Turret 49 and good morning Fontaine is dead. Yeah, there's like some sound effects. 388 Koroks out of 1,000. Yahoo. But yeah, there's like a sound effect when you like move to like, you know, a different menu item. But it's very quiet. Oh, it's good to be back. Kinda. Ah, you know what? I bet there's something right there. Yeah, there should be, at least be like a wind sound effect. But nothing? It's not like you're preventing like burn-in. The speakers. It's not a thing. Oh my god! The rocks are moving! The rock dudes are funny because you just pick them up and throw them and they explode. Just like my cat. Hmm. Don't snooze that. Okay, maybe do snows that. Why not? Oh god. You know what I just thought about? I haven't uploaded a VOD in a hot minute. And, because I've been, like, lazy and exhausted. I don't want to look at my storage space on my computer. I don't want to know. Don't know what it's meant to imply. It's exactly what the face looks like. That's the emotion. There is actually nothing over here. Ask Jimmy. Good analog horror. From Bird Respecter. The little guys. I'm looking at little guys. Those look like, those owls, like, sleeping. Huh. Resolution. Huh. God's chosen hater. I like it when they're in the hot tub. What if this happened to me? I wouldn't believe it. Little guys in my house rearranging my belongings? Preposterous. I would capture one and eat it. I bet it would taste like drywall. Maybe a little bit of Monster Energy Zero Ultra. much trouble could you... There was like... There's laws passed in some places, right? About like killing and eating like unknown to man species. You know, like aliens or like Bigfoot, right? How much trouble could you realistically get in if you ate like a fey creature? Aside from like, you know, like the regular troubles of like, I don't know, unable to touch horse hooves, iron or whatever. You eat the whole little guy, the government will never know. The little guys work for the government. The little guys at Ruby Ridge arranging all the flammable material. Wait, no, that was... Wait, Ruby... I was thinking of Waco. Shit. Fuck. It's stupid. Alright. He's at the top of the tree, isn't he? Oh. Cool. Talk about getting fed. Bores you. Oh no. There's gotta be at least one federal agent who, like, joined up because he, like, his brain associated fed with the... no. Maybe all of them. Think about it. Literal household fairies. Have you seen that, what is that game called, actually? The one where it's like, you just have to, like... It's like people call in and you have to, like, tell them, like, what sort of weird fucked up fairy they have in their house. But it's, like, pest control style. Like, you have a portal to, a jungle in your basement. Brownies. Delicious. Oh, you've got, yeah, you gotta eat the Fey feast. Or you've got a house fire. Man. That's a neat game. I want more video games, that's all. You know what? Check out right over here. Man. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like this is kind of like playing Destiny. I hate to say it, but yeah, this is exactly like doing like grinding patrols. I really miss the old faction rep system from Destiny 1, where it's like, yeah, if you really want to, you could just grind out all the faction rep all at once. Just do patrols for like 50 hours. It's great. Good morning, Michael. 1122. This is just like Super Mario 2. No. I'm just walking around shooting bad guys. And collecting items. And searching for planetary materials. God fucking damn it. I kind of do. I really miss Destiny 1. Super Mario 2. But yeah, this is exactly what a Destiny stream would be. Monster spotted. You know? Man. What does Dragon's Dogma have mixed reviews? Like the first one or Dragon's Dogma 2? I'd assume that there's like performance issues and regular like launch issues. It's one of those bits. Is it just that? I don't know. I'm just assuming. I'm making shit up. Oh yeah, turret. Care to explain? There was a doodle request. That was by Hiradola, so maybe there's no explanation. Turret 49 and his Fat Charizard GF. Was there context behind that? I don't remember. But yeah. But yeah, the only way games get like horrible, shitty reviews on Steam is if they are like anticipated. It's exactly stuff like, I don't know, pre-day one patch issues, or I don't know, No Man's Sky. No clue. Ah, Banes. We'll never find out. Get him. Here. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Awesome. Oh, hold on. Let me grab this guy's materials. Oh my god. Donkey Kong. Yeah, the doodle request coming from like a billion years ago is always a fun bit. Huh, well he's gone. You know what? I think I can survive this. It wasn't worth it. Like one Costello. What? Oh, the oh, fucking little funny little dog. Yeah. We still aren't to the Neko arc with huge knockers arc. But yeah, welcome to... It's been long enough that I'm actually, like, painfully nostalgic for Destiny 1. I have brain damage. I showed Choco Jack, she loved it. It's fucked up. Yeah, I want the first-person grind game. Destiny 2, like, it had, like... Oh, yeah, it is like an MMO. Where it's like, yeah, at launch it was bad. There was, like, certain states that were good. Bag visiting the grave of Destiny 1. So true. And it was that way. But yeah, like, most of Destiny 2's life cycle, like, it was spent being bad. Like, I'm gonna be honest, yeah, they talk this to death, but it's really fun to complain about. And a little interesting. They like, managed to fuck up the launch of Destiny 1 by making changes that... I'm gonna be honest, I think they just listened to Reddit. And made a lot of changes based solely on Redditor complaints. I'm not even joking. Because, like, a lot of people are complaining about getting one-shot killed in PvP. You know? Because it's a game with shotguns. There were some issues, like, in Destiny 1 you had the last word, which is practically like a primary shotgun. But, like, yeah, they toyed around with special ammo. The ammo for your shotguns and your snipers. A lot over the course of the game. But, yeah, eventually, Destiny 2, they just decided, like, okay, well, people are complaining about dying in PvP. So, let's just remove shotguns and snipers. Well, I mean, they just moved them to the heavy weapon slot, which just meant that you never use them. It was interesting. It wasn't good. It just made the game infinitely less fun to play. Good one, Mega Garnet from the Rumblefish. What is she doing, you may ask? That's for you to decide. Probably just standing there. Like she just threw up, you know? The fuck's Rumblefish? Jagex is one of the companies that does it well. They listen to Reddit and tell Reddit to shut up. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like listening to criticism is something that's, like, really difficult for devs to do correctly. Because, like, yeah, there'll be a lot of times when someone has, like, a really cool vision for a video game, but then they just have, like, this one thing that they think is, like, incredibly important to it that actually, like, sucks ass. Or isn't that important. Like, Mosalina, that's a neat little game. Apparently the developer was very against the idea of the game saving your options when you close the game. Which is insane. It's like, okay. What did you mean by that? Lamau. Yeah, it's... I mean, it makes sense. I can see where it comes from, of like, I want the game to be like... It's its own little thing. Every time you boot up the game, it's like you never booted it up before. I guess, but that's nothing. People play the game, have different opinions. Oh yeah. If you listen to the Redditors, you're listening to a small section of people's opinions. And not, like, the main player base. Yeah, just... there's a difference between, like, listening to players to find out what works and what doesn't work, and listening to players to find, like, direct suggestions for content. Because, like, if players say, like, I want a weapon that does a bajillion damage, like, I think this guy might be a nerd. Take his lunch money. But if people are like, enemies are all damage sponges, this sucks, you'd be like, okay, maybe weapons should do more damage. Let's see if that helps. Doctagon getting eaten by a kookaburra. Good morning, Doctagon. Stream loaded fast. Yeah, I don't know why there was like a bajillion hours of buffering. yesterday. There's a sizable group of players on Reddit that don't even play the game anymore. It's insane. Yeah, Balatro had another like weird dev bit as well, where like the developer didn't want you to have the like deck view button, where you could like, you know, see how many cards of each type are left in your deck by like mousing over the deck, or like see exactly what cards are left in the deck. Like he was like strongly against it, I think, but like enough people were like, yeah. They just like put the feature in just to see, and it worked out. It's good. The Redditors don't even play the game. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Mecha video game and the settings reset every time you get into a new mech. That's actually kind of funny. Like, okay, no, that could be cool. Like adjusting the rear view mirrors on your car. Huh. Somebody thought that happened when using Firefox. The buffering? That makes sense. Maybe not scrambling the controls. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Destiny 2 sucked ass. It also sucks to see the writing get inspired by Borderlands. Honestly, I kinda care more about, like, bland, serious writing than bland, goofy writing. Epic for the win meme stuff. Cade, the robot rogue, or hunter, had he had a chicken in the main story. He had a, yeah. That, oh yeah, no, they were totally trying to go for like fucking like the Marvel writing too. It's like the whole like, oh god, they totally did just watch Infinity War. Oh, he needs 3 apples. He had a chicken? No. It had a funny name, and he like used the chicken to distract and yeah, there was like a lot of. You had to be there. It sucked. Yeah, Josh Whedon. I did say good morning, Sticky Peanut, right? Wait, what? Sentence mining? It's like a language learning thing, right? Good morning, Stinky Peanut. I am crazy. Anyways, I want that. I want that niche filled. I want like a first-person game where I'm just like going around mindlessly grinding monsters in a fun little environment and building up items, and then like, yeah, throw in like the PvP mode. Yeah. Destiny 1 was good, but it sucked. But it was I like Atlas. Oh yeah, the furry RPG thing. Honestly, maybe. I'm gonna make sure they're covered right here, just in case. The one with the tits and ass sliders. Hell yeah. It does look like a good game. It's like a single-player MMO. Huh. I don't know if it's the... I want, like, the first-person MMO experience. Man. Yeah, the idea of being able to take your weapons that you've earned through playing single-player and take them into PvP. And also earn weapons in that for single-player content. The PvE. You got funny raids. It was not... You can zoom in. Hey, wait a minute. It's awesome. Okay. Yeah, no, it's weird of Koroks. Yeah, I've heard that Fantasy Star is good, but I never touched the stuff. Take the weapons you earn. No. No, 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 no. NFT games are fucking nonsense. I mean, it seems really obvious, but like, yeah, there's no real advantage of an NFT, like blockchain, over just a server. What does it do for you? Is that even a thing? That they're trying to. Good morning, Willie. Sadly, yes. I mean, okay, the only advantage is that you can, I don't know, I guess it's... You can trade items offline more easily? Someone can manage the server and duplicate your NFT thingy. The blockchain stuff is like... I guess it's more difficult to hack. Yeah, the CSGO market with extra steps. Yeah, you can just have a server. like the Steam marketplace does it. They're just trying to trick people out of money. Yeah, the problem with like NFTs and to a pretty large extent AI art these days is it's just like AI art like game development. NFT games. It's not like someone thinks like, oh man, this is a good idea for a video game. Well, I think this will make something fun. It's just people going like, this will make money. And this will make it easier to make money. No moderators in the marketplace. Getting over being AI NFT parody. I had a little bit of a reason to be like made out of garbage. In the game's words, not mine. Yeah, but I'm in revenue streams. Yeah, it's just not, there's a lot of people out there who view like the AI stuff, like the art being like a block. It's in the way of making money. Concept artists using kit bashing to speed up development. Oh, what, just like photo bashing, you mean? Just like, you know, take a picture of, here's like, this is where Lord of the Rings was filmed. That's right, Australia. And, we're gonna put like a big green goblin on this. And there's the concept art for the game. Kit bashing is for models, right? I don't want these guys to fight each other, they'll tank the frame rate. Oh, I'm gonna die. Australia mentioned. It was a New Zealand joke. Don't worry about it. I mean, like, if the enemies fight each other, save the frames, kill the animals. First time viewer, second time chatter. Greetings from Germany. My grandma just died of frames. So, kill the animals, kill the frames. Oh, Dragon's Dogma too. Yeah, it's just performance issues, right? Oops. Hold on. Oh, no. Yeah, time out. Save the kill, frame the animals. Fucked up. It's awesome. Oh, it's one of those. Fast travel is a $5 DLC and it costs $2 to edit your character's appearance. That's the kind of thing that modding is for. Oh, thank you for the raid, Goki Dev. There's a bird. It's gonna eat me. Don't worry, we're done complaining about Destiny for the day. Got it out of my system. Good morning, Lilith Jama. Good morning, Goki Dev. Good morning, and welcome to Tears of the Kingdom. The part where I look for Koroks. It's been a year at least of looking for Koroks. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that was It's Capcom. They're trying the new EA stuff. How many months left of this? Not like a year. Oh. Speaking of, we got a Korok. There's like 510 Koroks left, I think. $610. You're a fucked up individual. It's funny. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, they did put the Devil May Cry 5. The funny, like, buy red orbs. Anyways, how's Final Fantasy VII Remake? Really? Didn't expect that. Oh yeah, did you finish your Pokemon rating experience? Never played it when it came out. Rebirth is Pog. Huh. Hey, there we go. It costs $3 to set a location to fast travel to. And that's actually like worse. Oh, it's on hold. Okay. What do you mean rebuild interest? I gotta boot up Pokemon Sleep again. It's been too long. A maximum of And it's a $70 game? It's not $70, right? 60, right? It is 70, isn't it? $30 for 10 fast travel locations. Obviously, you don't need to buy them. It is $70. It's awesome. The mouth button. Oh, just most of the Pokemon are boring. You gotta become more of a pervert. Google, show me Stunfisk gay sex. Meantime. Good luck with your beans. Oh, I'm not getting the timing right to get the parries. What do you mean beam time? What says de novo? 110 Australian. Oh my god. Well, that really puts it into perspective. It sucks. Tony Chichares. What? It's a Tony Chichare. I know that guy. He's in the mob. Red kidney beans and rice. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2 is a single-player game, which is why it's super interesting. But it has microtransaction like nonsense. Don't know anything about it. It's like a bit of a Dead Space 3 scenario, except no one cares about Dead Space 3 anymore. Oh, I mean, no one cares about like fucked up microtransactions. You know, everyone's just like, "Ah, oh, this sucks." Moving on. And it sucks. When Godot was here. Capcom normally does this. Yeah, but it's very silly. Doesn't mean people should like it. I just want to play video games and have fun. That is too much to ask. Bought the games and then pirated it so it wouldn't have de novo. And have better performance. That's... yeah. That's what kernel level anti-cheat is all about. You best brace yourself instead of being surprised. I don't think getting used to, like, horrible, shitty business practices is a good thing. You know, that's all. Takes like 10 to 15 FPS. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, the fucking like EA app. You love to see it. Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh yeah, putting like New Game Plus in one of the funny one of the Yakuza games as a DLC. That was fun. Buy it in 13 years for $5. Yeah, when it comes bundled with like all the DLC ever. Asura's Wrath was... that seems like Capcom. With the true ending to the game and the DLC. Like, what... was it cut out of the game? It totally was, wasn't it? Press the cancel button, thank you. Like, I assume it's still a good game besides all that. I think. You just still have, like, all the performance issues and all that. Oh yeah, the Apex 11s. It's Apex 11s. Me in the bread room. The kernel level anti-cheat. Someone showed the dev that that's stupid, so a hacker installed aimbot and wall hacks on pro gamers' PCs in the middle of a live stream tournament. Oh. That's what happened. Yeah, like, the kernel level anti-cheat hasn't stopped, like, nearly anyone from cheating. It's the nouveau kernel level? Maybe. I know easy anti-cheat is. They just need to come up with better, like, anti-cheat ideas. Fat elf news in 38 hours. What's the news gonna be? She ate a french fry? Oh yeah, it's just very, very bad. Someone can find the professional player in the middle of a match and install wall hacks on the tournament PC from like another computer entirely. It's impressive, really. Please walk between them. No. How did you know? I didn't do it. Oh, funny cave. You've seen cheaters in Halo, which has easy anti-cheat. I like how there's like a mode that's just... You can boot up the game and choose not to have the anti-cheat enabled. Like, you have to do that if you're running on Linux, I think. But that's a fun option. Probably helps a lot if you're just playing it single player. So that's nice. Is that a good anti-cheat? I guess just having moderators in your game. That usually works. You know? Man. Yeah, it would be nice if more games were properly moderated. Oh, we've already cleared out this cave. De Nouveau counts running Linux as being a hacker. Like, directly? Or, like, trying to run it through, like, Proton. Or whatever. Like, if you have a dual boot and you're running it on Windows and you have... but you have Linux installed on your drive as well, it'll, like, sniff around the hard drive like some sort of fucked up dog. and smell the Linux. Sniffer, indeed. I'm glad the indie dev scene is popping off. It's cheaper and easier to make games than ever before. Yeah, we're not... there's no way there's gonna be like another like full-on video game crash. But I wonder what's gonna happen with like the big video game companies. Cause like before you could have like a video game crash cause like, oh, turns out Nintendo like shuts down and you can't, well, I mean, it wasn't Nintendo back then. Atari shuts down and they can't produce carts anymore. So now no one can make video games. Unless you invest in your own, like, cartridge manufacturer. Proper piracy values. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll go around the outside of here. There's probably a Korok. It'll be funny. Yeah, we're at like 391 Koroks, I think. That's awesome. But yeah, even like paying for the license for anti-piracy measures isn't... I don't think it's worth it. One crazy frog fan, 2006. I always stream at 5 AM in the morning. As opposed to 5 AM in the afternoon. It's easier. Oh, hey. You guys heard the dog barks yesterday. That's why. Oh yeah, paying for the Disney DVD with 5 minutes of unskippable ads, and then a main menu, and then playing the movie, and then the movie has more ads. Yeah, piracy is a service issue and all that. I guess, yeah, sometimes watching the ads is funny. It's definitely not entirely a service issue, but by God, the idea that you could pay $0 and get an infinitely better experience does not make your product seem worthwhile to buy. You know, like, why would I buy Dragon's Dogma 2 if I could get it for free and have it run better? And it would actually run on my computer in the first place. Like, oh man, Steam just lets me keep my games on Steam and then I could just download them, and it's got Proton, so I can just, you know, run them through, like, someone else has bothered setting up all the wine stuff for the video games to run for me. That's awesome. I don't want to do that shit. Yeah, cool. I can just download it on another computer. People are still pirating games. What about, because they, like, you know, they want to play it on their friend's computer? Fuck it. Family sharing. Why did I buy Tears of the Kingdom? Because I couldn't get a Switch emulator to run that well. I never got around to it. Steam doesn't take away your games when it becomes an Epic Games exclusive. But yeah, the idea of like something like Tears of the Kingdom running better on a Switch emulator on your computer sounds really funny. I wonder how long till like Mario Odyssey is gonna have like a robust ROM hacking scene. Oh, Rocket League went Epic Games Store exclusive? What the fuck? It's insane. Like, okay, for the Epic Games Store exclusivity, like, hey, this is, oh fuck, this is like old news. Hey, another Korok, let's go. It's a lot of money. Like, everyone that was offered got like $1 bajillion. It's like, pay for the next game's worth of development kind of money. Some people were dicks about it, but yeah. I think there was a few cases where like it was like that XCOM like spiritual successor, you know, for like the original XCOM. I think where like the devs took the Epic Games Store exclusivity deal, and then like the CEO just took all of the money and then just ran with it, pretty much. Like that's funny. It's awesome. I might be like getting stories mixed up completely, and I've slandered a man who didn't deserve it. But it was something like that. Kingdom Hearts PC? Oh, definitely. You wouldn't slather a man, would you? Right? Let's cover this real quick. But yeah. If I was a small indie team and I was offered $1 bajillion for, I don't know, people to just pirate my game instead of buying it, I'd be like, oh, okay, sure. It'll be free in a year. Oh, back to Steam in a year. Tim Sweeney. Yeah, one of the main things about the Epic Store that sucks is that the Epic Store sucks. Like, they never bothered improving it. The torrent client to see what you've actually pirated in the past few years. Clip Studio Paint doesn't accept Dutch payment methods. And there you go. Origin still barely runs. I remember having to use that for Plants vs. Zombies as a little fella. I think. Like, that's fun. Ah, you know, I really want to play Mirror's Edge. Shit, that's gonna be like $1 bajillion edging jokes. That's fine. I still haven't played the new one. It's been a while since I played the later levels, but as a little fella, I had the demo on my Xbox, and I played it like a bajillion times. Yeah, I've heard that it like kind of sucks because it's just like the grappling hook ruins it. Yeah, it's one of those games where like the movement is just really fun. No, get me out of the unbearable cold. Man. Dude, yeah, Mirror's Edge, like, spiritual successor would be a lot of fun. It's fucked up because they, like... They did, like, an amazing job on a lot of things. The visuals, the music... What the fuck? An Alkin. Portal levels of innovation. That Portal's fucking sick! Oh, it looks worse than the original, too. Its AI companions are shit. I love that you can just turn them off. I like keeping them on because it's funny. Maybe that'll increase the frame rate. It's weird. It's kind of lonely not having the little fellas. I like the bird. The ability that he has is like the most useful out of all of them. It's never too intrusive. Instead of having hot commands, you have to stop and talk to him. Yeah, that bit didn't work out too well. Oh yeah, the fucking speed running the game bit. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not tempted to sin by just like speed running bit. Like there's gotta be something else going on in the game to like make you want to clear the levels quickly. I don't know if that makes any sense. Mirror's Edge made me want running shoes. Mirror's Edge made me want to try edging. Based? No. That feeling with Toho as well. Cool. These are big nunchucks. Nunchaku. Yeah, maybe the game is running a little better. If so, that's awesome. Oh. Huh. Getting fishy real quick. Oh, yeah, I can't use the funny power. I guess climbing would have been the better idea. Stopping to carefully take a jump didn't punish you in Mirror's Edge. Made you feel less cool. Oh yeah, the speed lines. Okay, yeah, never mind, that's a good bit. It's all about the momentum. Trials HD. Oh yeah. That was a video game. Huh? There we go. Haha, yay. You slowed to a full stop and made a deafening error buzzer. It's not true. You disagree with the speedrun me bit. Well, it's a game all about, like, going fast. You know? That was really fun to just like, oh man, how fast can you take the entire level? Baby treasure. So are racing games. Oh yeah. Huh. That's a good point. Racing games aren't video games. That's all. Also bold of you to assume that Renbato plays racing games. Oh yeah, Ultra Kill. I mean, it's got the whole P rank. You know? Yeah. I really like the P ranking in Ultra Kill. But it's a good level of like do the level well. Like Bayonetta Pure Platinum is a bit much. Just don't take any damage at all. P rank. Not a racist. Huh. Did I find his message in a bottle?
Oh.
It's the frog. Hmm. I was promised a frog. Oh. Peanut? There he is. I love the way those things ragdoll. Hmm. But yeah, not yet, yeah. I kind of want a pure platinum Bayonetta at some point in my life. But that's just excruciating. It's funny. Because you lose the pure platinum medal, or whatever, if you take damage. So what that means is that every encounter, if you take damage, you just have to, like, quit to the main menu. And then continue from the last checkpoint. Which is, like, the start of the encounter. So it's not, like, this... It's just really tedious. Metroid wanted you to speedrun it. A little bit. Dark Souls was the first please speedrun me game. Because I don't have a bit. There we go. What's the least speedrun game? Okay, I'm turning Toolin back on. I need him. There we go. Desert Bus. Shenmue. MMOs. MMOs always make me want to level as quickly as possible. Like Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, the suitless Samus. Yeah, I think that's like a weird glitch, I think. I don't remember. Or maybe there's like a few other passwords that worked on that too. It's something funny. I don't remember at all, actually. Whoops. Narpa's Sword Zero. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a few other ones that work. Wait, what? The Shenmue 1 speedrun has a 3-hour segment of running through the woods doing QTEs. That's awesome. But yeah, no, yeah, Desert Bus. Yeah, no, anti-speedrun. Man. The first result is it worth it? I like the Twilight Princess low percent speedrun, where you've got the rupee slides, where I think it's only on the Wii version. When you pick up an item for the first time, like a rupee for the first time, it'll like do the little funny like Link holding up the rupee, and I'll do it for like all the items. But it is like little like swaying back and forth animation has like a funny little error. So it wait, what? Oh no, that's I thought it was already like built. It's going insane. But he'll like slide a little bit and he can like go through certain obstacles. So there's just like several dozen hours, not several dozen, like a dozen hours of just AFK time on the speedrun. Buttered coffee, you're actually doing it. Oh my god. Yeah, instead of like buttered coffee or anything like that, I'm taking the real man's keto diet route. And having a Monster Energy Zero Ultra. It's awesome. Oh, is that too thick? You gotta use a board. Oh? But coffee? You wouldn't. What? If you get the bad ending while playing is Zero Suit Samus. She just looks away in shame. That's awesome. What if she looked at you in disgust instead? Like, what a worthless piece of trash. Wouldn't that be really funny? Nintendo, please hire me. That would be so funny. Too much sugar. Yeah, I think just eating less sugar is good for you in general. Keto sucks ass. Eat your like bread and pasta. Maybe not that much. That's our boy, Link. Homer, it's our boy, Link. He's awesome. I can't do it. I can't morally do it. Too much energy drinks. Uh oh. Yeah, that'll do it to you. Those things are toxic. Where do you get your fibers from? I think you're not supposed to count dietary fibers as carbs, because your body doesn't digest them. Something like that. Yippee. Cool. So, please eat fiber or you'll die. Sounds like coke to me. It's called net carbs. Think about it. Shitting my head. Veggies have fibers without carbs? I thought fiber was considered a carbohydrate or something. You don't need fiber? Brother, I'm eating like 2 pounds of mozzarella a day. I need it. No. No, I'm not eating that much mozzarella. By the way, if you're gonna eat a Capri salad or whatever, I think that's how it's pronounced. If I'm wrong, fuck you. Make sure you gotta use like the wet mozzarella. The dry mozzarella sucks ass for it. I mean, it technically works. But like, not really. The keto diet. No. Yeah, you have enough time to watch a movie on your phone while you're in the bathroom. That's the kino. Is there something here? Yeah, enough fiber from the veggies. No. Aha. Just don't eat in the first place. It's that easy. No Korok there. Whack. That funny little island is too suspicious. I'm not gonna build a boat. $35 grams of fiber. Yeah, the average American gets like nothing. The American diet is like, fuck, like you wouldn't believe. 35 seems absurd. It might be the case of like the average American doesn't get enough, so they're just like, I get like more than you need. You're not gonna die. The recommended amount is 100 grams. You know? Oh wait, there's a Korok here. It's totally not. More beans. This fiber 1 bars are dangerous. You eat 2 in a day. I believe it. I wish you luck. May that never happen to you again. Oh, really? I think there was a chest here that we got. That's what this place exists for. $1,300 calories of oatmeal. Get chomping. I don't think oatmeal's that good for you. How much is that in, like, bananas? think an American would eat? Okay, maybe oatmeal with like that instant oatmeal with like a bajillion grams of brown sugar in it. That's American. Yeah, most vegetables, yeah, like celery. Celery's like just fiber. Takes more calories to chew it than you get from eating it. It's good in soup. Soup. Broccoli stats. Oh my fucking god, someone just data mined broccoli. Holy shit. The fruits have even less. Oh, yeah. I don't know how much I believe it, but I love the idea of, like, fruit these days being, like, worse than fruit from, like, 100 years ago. Like, they're just... We're getting dangerously close to the fucking Wall-E, like, pizza trees. Todd Howard's role in Bethesda. Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning? Huh. You're a little snappy. Google, show me Godot was here stats. The average newborn fuzzle baby has how many calories? Oh, the Apple reviews site. Guy's awesome. He knows what he wants. And that's not condoms full of sand. I can understand overly detailed negative reviews, but overly detailed positive reviews just feel really weird to me, you know? I'm gonna steal Glimbo's gold. Yeah. Tomato tastes like a vegetable and not a fruit until you visit Italy, but the tomatoes aren't crossbred to be watery. Huh. Is visiting Italy worth that? Yeah. What do you mean? Google, show me that Blade 2 review. There's like Italians. Yeah, you could visit the Italian incest village. I need the scythe horn for my death blade. Ooh, eyeball. You can see Tifa. Yeah, on the big screen. In the Congress. Getting a pasta spice blend and buying like a pound of it for €5. Huh. Why not just find out what's in the pasta spice blend? I guess it'd be a little more expensive to import it. Unfortunately, I'm American though, so I can't visit other countries. It's not in my code of honor. Oh, we didn't get the frog in that cave. What? Spit it out. We're waiting. We're all waiting. Man. Pasta sounds great. The vegetables worth eating weren't so expensive. Broccoli's good for you, isn't it? Isn't that one of the cheaper ones? No. What are the ones worth eating? Oh yeah. I go in Kuyashi. Just make a lot of salads. Yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh yeah, spinach. Can't stand broccoli. If it's steamed to the point where it's soft, it should be good. If it's not, something's wrong. Come here. Yippee! Where's our frog? Oh, $4 to eat just spinach. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Come here. It's pulsating. Am I putting off the main quest? Oh, yeah, I turned the extra guys off. Because it's funny. It's nice to be able to pick up items without getting interrupted. I have to have, like, accidentally gotten on the robot, like, 10 times. If not more. Yeah, the bird's useful, especially because, like, his ability only does stuff when you need it. There's a few times when I've accidentally used it, but, like, compared to all the others, it's, yeah. Hole. But yeah, you could just buy like flour or pasta and get like a good meal. Like $4 could get you like some pretty decent pasta sauce, like just from the store, like already made, and a box of pasta, like a pound, and that's like you could eat an entire day. Maybe you shouldn't, but you can. Oh yeah, the only time you use the action button in the air is if you want to pick up items. Sometimes that's an issue. Oh, he's just back here. Oh yeah, you can just make your own pasta sauce too. Yeah, check. I'm sorry, sir, but you've been diagnosed with schizophrenia. Chat, is this real? Oh god, it's getting worse. Based. So true. Oh yeah. I guess yeah. The D-pad is like a little overused. It was the D-pad for the powers in. Well, no, how did you? I don't remember how you activate. No, all this stuff had different activations. Like Darunia's blessing or whatever, just like blocking. It would just like instantly negate hits. Leaf grace when you die, etc. Yeah, that worked. Oh yeah, bread and rice. Carbs are good because they're cheap. I'm not going down there again. Put meat in your pasta. Huh. Yeah, I normally don't, but it's not like bad. I just don't want to put in the extra effort. Fry some meat, add a leek and onions, and maybe some carrot and bell pepper. Add strained tomato and spices, and you add pasta sauce. Horse to the balls. Getting every bubble gem was the most engaging thing. Yeah, they're fun. I like it because you can find the location of every single frog house. There's like little things around the world that'll just light up all the caves. So just telling you, baloney is not a word. Good. Convert your GF. What is a spaghetti baloney? Exactly. I never considered this. Spaghetti, Italian ragu, meat sauce, minced beef, bacon, and tomatoes with Parmesan cheese. It's pretty nice. Bologna. That's the little monster that lives in the lake, innit? That guy's fucked in the head. I don't think the Loch Ness Monster is fucked in the head. I'm sorry, this is slander. Bolognese. Pepperoni papa sauce. Dragon. Perception. I was always terrified of the Loch Ness Monster in Mario 64. The thing was fucked up. How do you turn Bologna into baloney? Oh, because I was thinking of baloney. Dory? Yeah, it's a fucked up monster, and there's a sign that tells you, like, do not let the Loch Ness Monster eat you. It's like, oh, is it real? What is this? Furry Zelda. Man, can you go harvest Zeldragon's body parts? No. Yeah, reading's harder when you're streaming, because you're like... Because you, because you have the yeah. I've seen Seth's drawings before on the internet of Toho girls. He drew the mermaid really big. Not in a pervert way, I think. But yeah, based. Awesome, I could pick that up. There's a Korok somewhere who needs to meet his friend. Probably on that island right there. You know what? We're here. Oh? David? Jimmy, what did you do? The light dragon is long. Borzoi Zelda. It's the fucking Owlboy guy? Huh. He had a picture of a Dracula feeding spaghetti to a suit of armor. That's awesome. Heard you wanted to play tower defense type game, so have you heard of the Arknights? Not a big tail. Dracula wouldn't do that. It's a Dracula. You're thinking of a different guy. Is Owlboy good? What if it was Owlboy and he was like a fat Albert? Did I win at Isaac? Hell yeah. We crushed it. Gotcha. I like the idea that the only two, like, tower defense games that still exist are, like, Bloons Tower Defense 6 and Arknights. Like, that's kind of slow. You weren't here for it, Jimmy, either? Aww. Show me the Yahaha. No Yahaha. That's a little unbalanced. Perfect. Wait, other games were adding tower defense minigames. When Arknights came out, weird. Now here's a croc. You know what? I could use a rocket. Awesome. What the fuck is the monkey? Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, Sanctum. I wanted to stream Sanctum years ago, but I couldn't get it working on my computer. Over half the balloons are... It's just a monkey pervert. What do you mean the mistake? The trick to betting properly? Is a trick? Genshin had an event with tower defense mechanics. Huh. Damn. Oh, too hard solo. It's weird to think that those devs went on to make a Goat Simulator. The Sanctum 1 was really easy. It's P exclamation mark. Go for it. It kind of sucks that Goat Simulator ended up being like infinitely more popular than anything else that they made. Rampage tower defense quests. I mean, they kind of have tower defense on the regular. Are they just called defense missions? But you gotta activate your funny little guys. Siege. That's what it was. You know what? We'll bother with those. The little funny island there later. Rampage quests are legit tower defense. Huh. Weird. Now I just want to play more tower defense games. Was it the rogue defense game Jimmy was talking about? Yeah, gacha games suck. Why is this? Why is it shallow there? What does that mean? I really don't like being out in the ocean like this. This is really bad. Probably Blue Archive, yeah. It's just like, yeah, auto battlers. Because it's really easy to convince someone to play an RPG if they don't have to think about it. They're playing Wind Waker. I know there's no funny, like, fish monsters in this game. That doesn't help. This is just nothing. Wind Waker. You have too many hearts. No. Genshin isn't real. There was a furry RTS game. It's called Tooth and Tail. It's Pikmin style, in that you... Ah. The fish are luring the shark in. I gotta get out of here, man. It's a lot of... I should have bomb fished them. Threw like a topaz in there, electrocuted all the fish. Why is Wind Waker HD not on Switch? Like, almost everything else from the Wii U has been ported already. Huh. Sora Point? What? What the fuck did you mean by that? Kingdom Hearts is light. Ooh. It's a Chad. Yeah, I mean you can jump in the water and pick up fish too. Picking up fish women. Oh. Rebent. Oh fuck. I still don't know like what that bit really means. You know? Where is the Korok that needs to be taken to that spot? It's gotta be like on here. Rabiku. They just had Ravenna at the time of recording. Like there drinks Monster Energy Zero Ultra. All those fucked up like fake sugars are incredibly satisfying when you haven't had any real sugar. Fucking Monster Ramen. I'm gonna be honest, yeah, Monster Ramen is probably like among the worst foods I've had. My little maxi pad. No. Are you on keto too? Yeah, it sucks. Oh, you beat the game and DLCs and tried 5 feats of strength. Hunger is the best sauce. Still eat for a day. Why is my bro on keto? Oh, 'cause he's a fat fuck. No. Kinda. He's like average American levels, which is pretty bad, actually. Cricket flour. I think I'm good there. But yeah, no, like the rest of the recipe didn't turn out that one time. I want to try making that bread again, but like with the food processor that's big enough to actually like mix the ingredients together. Diet affects your palate. I need that fake sugar. It makes me feel like I'm getting real sugar. I'm going Caleb Horse VT. Banks Brothers, like one of those banks with large amounts of insulation. How fat is your mom? Not very. Like, not at all. Why do you ask? Oh yeah, having like sugar. Oh, dude, oh man, like soda is like inedible if you like, you know, if you haven't had soda in a while. You're going to change the fact that my mom isn't fat. Good luck. The pet of you to tell medium to light lies to your friends who are new to a video game. Tell your friend to invest heavily in party members who die permanently. Tell your friend who's new to Pokemon that Paris is the best defensive type in the game. You gotta work for a soda addiction. I will judge soda enjoyers. As a little kid, I drank a lot of soda. I don't regret not drinking soda now. It's like SEAL Team 6 in here. Eh. Yeah, American soda is just sugar. American everything is just sugar, actually. It's all the corn syrup. Honey, honey. I don't remember that song. Failed you. Mix in fruit juice with mineral and soda water. That sounds pretty cool. Even fruit juice is like kind of fucked up for you though. But yeah, just a little bit of that. Huh. Yeah, insect protein is like fake. It's not real. You cannot digest chitin. If someone asks you why do you eat well, you eat crabs, yet run when people start throwing crickets. It's because you can't really digest most of, like, the bug food. You're not eating, like, the chitin on the crabs or, like, the organs inside the crabs. Right? Oh, really? Literally, the UK Fanta has less sugar. Only drink you like more than soda is really sweet black tea. Huh, that's a good point. Oh, is the Lost Cork all the way on that island? Maybe. They turned the Jeb into a Digimon. No, they didn't. Did they add a new stamp? I don't remember that. Don't buy juice from concentrate. Oh. Yeah, he's doing the jet pose. But yeah, crickets aren't entirely chitin, but that's like most of the cricket that you're eating. Like, someone ground up crab shell into your crab food, it would be kind of fucked. The meatball isn't allowed for being over 1,000 calories per serving. Oh my god. The meatball sub is even cooler than I remember. Still more protein than wheat flour. Yeah, but how much are you actually digesting from either? Like, does it actually work? Yeah, like, the whole bit with, like, when someone tells you that eating bugs is the future, it's a lie. You can just feed the bugs to, like, chickens, and then, yeah. No, you just eat the birds. Oh. The worst thing taste-wise. Really. The meatball sub is the only thing I ever ate from Subway, if I could help it. I know, like, the meatball, like, vats are disgusting. It's like Goku's rejuvenation chamber, but for meat. It's only sustainable if you eat them from the wild or feed them to chickens. Meatball houses. Good morning, Mobile Suit Grundle. Now you want a meatball sub, don't do it. Do not sin. Damn it. Meatball spurred. You wouldn't dare. Eat the vegetables that the bugs would be eating. Oh yeah. Oh, what a dick. There we go. Eating pythons. Why? Do they grow well? C++ is outdated. I would love to learn, like, coding racism. You know? Oh, coding language racism, you know? Like, why do people hate each different language? You know, for fun. Huh, so much less meat goes to waste compared to fruits, vegetables, and grain. Makes it a non-issue. With the eating pythons? People hate them because of skill issues. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, some of them are just, like, lacking features. And some of them are just written by insane people. Godot is an engine, not a coding language. Ruby. All I know is Lua keeps giving me Gmod errors. And that's bad. Oh, the beef carbon footprint thing. Oh, yeah. Gmod is old and busted. Yeah, Unity's probably like C something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's all the parts for a machine, but no no Korok to take on a ride. Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of people being suspicious of Unity back in the day. And not liking Unreal. Just being like, oh man, this shit sucks. I'm glad Godot exists. Cruelty Squad. I think like a lot of the... Something cool is made in Godot. I don't remember. Yeah, no, I don't remember at all. Fuck. That Godot was old. I think it was just like... pretty much just a worse Unity for all intents and purposes for a while. Proprietary engine? Probably. Yeah, it's just not as good at a lot of things. Compared to just using Unreal or Unity. Yeah. Argentinian. Godot? That explains everything. Oh, yeah, better than Game Maker. That's good. Jimmy would never be at the beach. Making a 2D game in Unity. Like, unless it's for practice, I think you might as well just move over to Godot at this point. If you want people to play it. Like, that bit's still silly, because they didn't, like, roll it back. Did they? Maybe they rolled it back, like, a little bit. And, like, games after a certain point. They'll be... Yeah, yeah, open source stuff is always going to be good. There's probably going to be, like, a proprietary version of open source stuff that's going to be the real future. Backpack Heroes in Unity. I mean, yeah. Like, it still kind of sucks. Like, the idea of just, like, having the license changed out from under you is kind of fucked up. Why would a company pay 30k enterprise license for Maya 3D when they can pay a dev team 10k to mod Blender to do exactly what they need? Exactly. Maybe they'll sell that modded version of Blender with some changes or something. Fuck Maya, yeah. Like, the only reason they use Maya, or anything like, I guess now Unreal and Unity at this point, is if you learned on them. I never went to the Funny Heart Mountain. Fucked up. Big corporations will contribute to making Blender better, so they don't get fucked by corporate software rules. Or they could make the software rules. You just configure it to use Maya controls. Yeah. That's the real answer. I think you should take a hard fall. You're one of the people that wants to beat Leon Kennedy to death, aren't you? Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. Let's handle the spot. Blender, barely even know her. It's gonna be fascinating. Oh, who could this be? That's a good frog. Oh, we have 400 Koroks. 600 to go, baby. Oh, they didn't take it seriously until they updated the UI. Huh. I mean, it makes sense. No one's gonna believe it's real if it looks like shit. Sweet 400 birthday party. Yippee. I mean, yeah, the grease pencil. Yeah, I gotta learn Blender. ripped out. The Blender arc. Splash woman with huge knockers. 3D model. Real. Where the kids use it? Yeah, the grease pencil to like... It's like half 3D. Well, it's just 3D. Yeah, I don't know how the Blender game engine works. Like, how well it works. Maybe it works well. Woozle made 9/11 and Kirby is smoking a lit cigarette with smoke in Blender in like a week. Huh. Yeah, I made the Blender donut like years ago. Oh, it's not cold over here. Let's make a reference rig with grease pencil and an armature. I think I deleted the Blender donut years ago to make space. Oh, they abandoned the game engine. Damn. Blender donut. Oh. I think I still have the tab with that other tutorial series that Jimmy recommended. That actually walks you through everything that you need to know instead of like skipping over stuff that's important. Look, a splash one flavored donut. Ooh, show me Scolipede donut. It's my favorite Pokemon. Whoa! I found a gay pornography model of Blink for Blender and got stuck trying to pose him. What do you mean, stuck? Like you needed King Arthur to pull you out? What do you mean? The donut is a meme. I mean, it's like... It's a decent enough example of, like, how to learn how to, like, actually use it. You can, like, I don't know, do something else better. You know? Kirby smoking on a plane. Smoking a big doobie. Meat. Big drinks in Amish. Guru just does static renders. Yeah, I guess like learning how to do like a moving model, probably pretty good for you. Any user makes enough selling his crap he made in Blender. Best way to learn Blender is just fuck around with it for a long time. I don't know if that's the best way to learn. It's a way to learn. Oh, only has a Blender learning course on the Gumroad. Huh. Is it good? Make music and 3D models. Then you'll have basic skills on all forms of media. Huh. What are you gonna do with those skills? Renbata? What do you do with that Gardevoir model? Oh, yeah, I guess, I guess if you have something, like, specific that you want to do, then, fucking around is good. You know? This is chimp modeling stream. Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember that was a fun one. Usually Chimpus, I believe, was the name. The second one in earlier naming than duty. Why insane? But yeah, no, I think like the hotkeys are slightly different on Linux, but other than that, yeah, no. Blender is like made for Linux. You know? You want to sound like a psycho. You're not wrong, you would sound like a psycho saying Chimpus, even in context. Never seen anyone stream 3D modeling without having massive virtual honkers. I mean, what else would you do? Like, you have the power to animate. Oh. Why would you not use that power? Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, there's some, some of those Bara furry artists on Twitch, even. I remember we did check there. Yeah, we got one. Ah, right up here probably has at least one Korok. Won't be the exception. I've seen the Mint model. Flat chest, wide hips. Google, show me squiggly skullgirls. Whoa! Man. Squiggly's cute. Yeah, Squiggly's like a great design. The two things that make me care about, sorry, the three things that make me care about Skullgirls. Big Band, Squiggly, and a little bit of Beowulf. Philia, yeah, Philia is just like a good design. They don't have the measurements on the wiki. Sorry, still had Scolipede open. Google, show me Scolipede donut. What am I gonna see? No! Ripped Minette. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Why'd you have to remind me? Modeling a non-terrifying Everbull. Is that possible? Good morning, Papito Games. Video games. Wow. This is awesome. Oh, look, Stinky Peanut. Yeah, I gotta traverse the... Minette's got a really good design, I say, as a fish pervert. Man. Anyways. Too bad Skullgirls isn't real. I need to, like, actually study artists' art styles. Steal a little bit of Alex Ahad. I was wondering why I sounded upset. The fish is gone. Sarabella. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sarabella's cool. like regular woman. Hell yeah. She is? I mean, yeah. I love it when people in an industry, or even like a thing, working on something, hate the fans. You know? Like, oh man. I hate it when guys like women. This is awful. Nah. Fans are usually wrong. Sure. There's the thinky Lionel bow. Oh, was he on that tree? Oh yeah, the fucking art book getting altered post-purchase is insane. Yeah, what are you a fan of, Godot? I can tell you're a fan of a lot of things. You're very wrong. What do you mean, loud shroom? You're legally not allowed to hate the fans of your game when they made you a millionaire. I don't know. Those Star Wars writers hate Star Wars. Don't know what I mean by being kind of, oh, just like Skullgirls kind of sucks now. Cause like the main like Skullgirls devs got like pushed out. Yeah. It's so true, Jimmy. I love big titty bitches. Next article. More down bad than the fan. Thinking of Atlas, the funny furry game, I think we are close to the point where there'll be more just good video games that are also like incredibly perverted. Like Atlas. The target audience are the people who are keeping the games alive. Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely a good thing. It's great. Donna. I haven't got around to playing that, but yeah, maybe. That's the Alice Soft Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, Japan's getting there. Hopefully the West will. It's the weird fans that are loud. Yeah. Yeah, it's why you, like, listening to, like, fan critique properly is difficult and practically an art form. What percent of the US is black? Jimmy? What did you mean by this? gamers. Huh? He's learning. It's great. I got by fucking Alchemy Meister back in the day. It's been years. We'll play a pawn tripe. Okay, Mr. Contrarian. But yeah. Like fucking Alchemy Meister, I was like, oh yeah, cool. Oh wow, porn game that people are recommending. Maybe I'll try it out. And I was like, oh boy, can't wait to get to the pornography for like a few hours after, like, you know, I gotta like, oh, I gotta play the game first. And then I got like to the pornography VN sections. I was like, get this shit out of here. I gotta get back to like farming materials and killing monsters. Give me the skip. I have brain damage. I have to restart multiple times for my top moneymaker gets pregnant. Hey, wait a minute. I do wonder when they're gonna make, you know, like they're gonna figure out pornography games. Commodore Alchemy Meister. That's worth it. Hey, good morning, Damada. I think. Maybe I already said good morning, I'm insane. Shit. But yeah, it's like one of the older ones. If need lose game to enjoy game is not good game. Yeah, exactly. I have opinions on the pornography game, like, concept as a whole. That's like there's a lot of games like that, like, oh yeah, shitty, like, 2D platformer where, like, oh, you die, and then, like, the enemy has sex with you against your will. It's like, wow. This is awesome. It's like, okay. The female main character lost. But yeah, I think Miyamoto would have some choice words about it. 61 FPS game, but the 61st frame is boo. What did you mean by this? Why are all the bees around the pit? Flashes boobs like Fight Club. What? But yeah, the idea of making, like, the porn video game is insane. Because it's not like, that's not playing video games. That's watching cutscene. Video gamers hate cutscenes. Oh yeah, that's the common, like, bit, I think. With most games with that. Like, oh yeah, okay, cool, you died of this enemy, put it in the gallery. Dark Souls, but you only have sex when you beat a boss. It's like the opposite of real Dark Souls. Your virginity, like, increases every time you beat a boss in real life. So true. Only decent Arrow games you know are just visual novels and life sims. Yeah. Extra scene if you get 125% overkill. You just use the Dark Souls male moan sound effects for everything in the game too. Like, oh. This is like the Dark Souls of sex. IGN. Making money and good luck, buddy. You're not gonna need it, actually. It signs you up to a new Reddit account at the end and subscribes to r/incels. No, it signs you up to whatever the fucking, like, political compass Reddit thing is. Like, political compass memes. That is, like... That's the overdose of virginity. God, I fucking, like... I have a deep-seated hatred for the idea of just, like, taking, like, already, like... not very funny meme and then just slapping the political compass colors on it. I think it's fucking stupid. The fact that people like still doing it to this day is insane. Ronnie Check-in. Who the fuck is Selene? Please. Sorceress Selene, a stone-faced lady? Piqued my interest. Huh. Look, don't get stuck there. That's what happens when adults are in charge of video games. The r/political compass memes or whatever. Show me Elden Ring, Selene. Oh, yeah. That's a good face. Oh, no, she's barefoot. Miyazaki. Come on. Get your shit together. Even extremely. It's called the Soulborn series because it's born from Miyazaki's fiending for souls. May as well check that out next. I've definitely been on the top of there. Maybe. Walk into a dark room and her pasty feet illuminated. I'm impressed. Good job, Miyazaki. White woman spotted. I guess you can just do this. There we go. He never helped this dude with his sign. Based. This guy doesn't deserve it. You just thought, well, like, wow, this guy sucks. Just tried to shoot it with an arrow. Cool. No, it's just holding it up temporarily. Yeah, I mean, it's fun, though. It's a nice little puzzle as a break from walking around looking for yahahas. Man, there's so many bad costumes in the Spider-Man games. 'Cause they suck. Yeah, he's got the dick head. Someone designed them to look like that. And it wasn't me. Oh no, really? Huh. Oh, that was one of those things. Quick, Luigi, the first snowflake of the season. Black Cat's outfit? Black Cat Spider-Man. Okay. Game. Huh. I guess that's an outfit. Weird abs. Huh. Yeah, the only good Spider-Man game's the one with the web physics. I think. I don't know. You know what? I don't think. What kind of monster? The Zero Ultra one or whatever. Monster Energy plus Ultra. Think of the PS1 one. Keto, but he drinks carbs. It's got 6 carbs in it. 0 added sugars. That probably won't die. What's Ultimate Spider-Man? What does he do? Yeah, it's just like the new Spider-Man games they made sucked. Why are we discussing keto? 'Cause it's funny. Everyone likes talking about food, I think. Because everyone has to eat food. You know? So it makes like a decent discussion. Think about it. You know? Just watching me not eat bread. It's like a reverse, like, feeding ducks at the park. He's just throwing bread on the ground, just like, bitch. Oh my god, it's an underground maze. Just think about the suffering, yeah. It's funny. You have a duck park? No. The wrong chickens, the dogs. Funny. What the fuck? What is this thing? Triangulating. Ultima is based on a specific comic series and is supposed to be canon to it. Oh. Huh. It's got a head like a pumpkin. Huh. 3 vegetables. You're not gonna fuck my mom. Punted into like Hylia. I'm not gonna hurt the child, I'm just gonna kill him. Fortnite pumpkins. Now he'll starve. I bet there's something cool up here. I'm not sponsored by Big Keto. That's a lie. Woman spotted. Someone actually said Fortnite, man, meaning 2 weeks. I'm surprised people plan that far ahead. I don't even remember what this one gives. What if Spider-Man became Spider-Man in the 2000s? What's the difference? Just like 9/11? Or what? Is a bi-weekly meeting once per fortnight or 4 times? Yeah, exactly. We live in a goddamn society. Huh. The covers sucked? That's a shame. That's amazing! 2 women spotted. You burned your Ultimate Spider-Man books because you hated the covers. Oh my god. Damn. Spider-Man and half of the villains being experiments to try to recreate Captain America. Huh. It's interesting. Actually sounds like a fun bit. Huh. Did we ever go up there? Yeah. I'm not crazy. Oh shit, it's almost 4 AM. Ah. Yeah, like a good origin story is fun. I think, honestly, I feel like that getting spider powers isn't, like, normally very important to Spider-Man's backstory. Like, compared to, like, the whole Uncle Ben thing. Huh. Yeah, I never actually thought about that much. Yeah, I think like none of the other Captain America experiments worked, because he worked out, he turned out alright because he was like a scrawny little bastard, but he was like, I really want to be a big guy. And then they're like, he's a big guy now. What if Spider-Man had a gun? Punisher? Fuck. Oh. He's like the first superhero. Like, none of the other funny superheroes exist. Deadpool. Oh yeah. It's a little different. I like the idea of superheroes having like a grounded backstory and everything, you know? Just the idea of like, oh yeah, this guy's got like, his whole ninja clan was eradicated, and he's like, he's got super serum that like makes him like, I don't know, it makes him vomit every fortnight. And he trips sometimes on his own shoelaces, but not of his own accord. It's like, okay, I can't really relate to that, except maybe the shoelaces bit. But it was just like, oh, Peter, his uncle died, and it was partially his fault. Like, oh shit, damn, that's fucked up. And they have all the big shitty crossovers like regular Marvel comics. And it turns out that was a bad idea. Yeah, having like the infinite comic multiverse just leads to things getting way too convoluted. Like the best comics with superheroes in them are the like super short ones, you know? Oh, we haven't been to the tops of all of these pillars. Whack. But yeah, like the crossover, like incestuous slurry is insane. The Homestuck reference, fuck. Almost canceled the entire line like 3 or 4 times. Huh. Ultimate Spider-Man turned into Miles Morales. Ultimate... So All-Star Batman and Robin got axed. When it went on too long. That's fucked up but funny. An interesting read on the Godot community. They're trying game development. For a bit, people are more forgiving towards indie game devs and less towards AAA games. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It was like a study. Damn. Because yeah, you get to see like how easy and difficult game dev is. Because you can be like, oh, okay, this is like one guy doing all of it. And then for AAA, it's like, oh, there's like 50 guys doing all of it, and they did it this poorly? Sorry, it's like a team of 500? Surprised comic fans didn't like it. I mean, that makes sense. That's one of the other problems with, the Yahaha. We already got him. With the funny, like, infinite comic publishing bit, is if you change characters too much, you can't do anything too new. Otherwise, people aren't gonna like it, because it's not the thing that they care about, you know? It's a lot more work now. to make something new and interesting than it was like the Black Canary bits are boring because it lacks Batman eating raw rats. Can you run that by me one more time? Once more with feeling, as they say. He's just eating rats off the ground like an animal? Like, for the entire run of the comic? The Bat Cave is just a cave. Huh. Oh yeah, the whole Spider-Man in his 30s bit. Are they still cucking him? Bat Rat video games. Waiting for Detective Conan to age up after 8 Christmas episodes. It's never gonna happen. Shit, I gotta wait for it to stop raining. It's past 4 AM. More Koroks next week. Time for one more Isaac run. No, we gotta do like 4 hours of doodles. I love drawing funny pictures. Sleep well. I'm not going to sleep. Alright, oh yeah, 20 Super Mario 64 tomorrow. What was I looking for? Why does that image of Selene from Elden Ring have huge boobs? And giant ass? Very interesting. Hold on, let me arrange my tabs real quick. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Anyways. I'll be back in a moment. I gotta get everything set up. Don't forget to scratch your foreskin, Kundeshi. The raw. Body bad. I'll be right back. And welcome back, Stinky Peanut. Hey, check this out.